Binky and the magic paintbrush. Mia was painting at her desk, her tongue poking out in concentration. "I'm making a rainbow castle," she said proudly. Binky peeked out from under the bed covered in glitter. "I like castles. Do they have snack rooms?" Mia giggled. "You can help, but don't eat the paint this time." Binky picked up a shiny golden paintbrush that had mysteriously appeared on the table. The handle shimmered like sunlight. "Ooh, fancy," he said. As soon as he dipped it into the colours and swirled it on the paper, something amazing happened. The painted castle popped off the page. The rainbow turrets stretched up to the ceiling, and tiny flags fluttered in the air. "Whoa!" Mia gasped. "It's real!" "Let's go inside," Binky cried, bouncing through the painted door. Inside, everything glowed with rainbow light. Candy cobblestones lined the floor, and a giggling paint dragon flew by, trailing sparkles. "Welcome to the Castle of Colours," the dragon said. "But be careful. If you mix too many colours, everything turns silly." Binky grabbed 3 brushes and splattered paint everywhere. The walls started to wiggle and hum a funny tune. "Oops," Binky said. "Maybe too silly?" Mia laughed, waving her brush in the air. "Let's fix it with a rainbow swirl." Together they painted a giant heart that shimmered with every colour. The castle stopped shaking and sparkled brighter than ever. When they stepped back through the page, the picture was perfect, and the golden brush winked before fading away. Binky smiled. "Best friends forever?" "And through every colour," Mia whispered. Binky and the Whispering Woods. One sunny morning, Mia and Binky decided to explore the forest behind their house. "Adventure time!" Binky cheered, grabbing his tiny backpack filled with snacks, mostly cookies. The trees were tall and green, and sunlight peeked through the leaves like golden sprinkles. Birds chirped softly, and a warm breeze brushed their cheeks. But then Mia stopped. "Did you hear that?" A soft voice whispered through the trees. "Follow the breeze, follow the song." Binky's rainbow fur puffed up. "The trees are talking. Maybe they need our help," Mia said. They followed the whispering wind until they reached a giant oak tree with a glowing knot in its trunk. A tiny face appeared, an old, kind tree spirit with sparkling eyes. "Oh dear," the spirit said. "My leaves have lost their laughter. The forest feels sad." Mia frowned. "We can fix that." Binky rummaged through his backpack and pulled out a cookie shaped like a star. "Laughter snack," he offered. The spirit chuckled softly, and the oak tree rustled. The sound was warm, like hundreds of tiny giggles spreading through the woods. One by one, the trees began to sway and shimmer, whispering happily to each other. "You've brought joy back to the forest," said the tree spirit. "Thank you, Mia and Binky." Binky bowed dramatically. All in a day's work for professional giggle restorers. As they headed home, the wind carried soft laughter through the leaves. "Best friends forever?" Mia asked. "And through every whisper," Binky said with a grin. Binky and the Cloud Carnival. One bright morning, Mia looked out her window and gasped. "Binky, there's something in the sky." Binky rolled out from under the bed, rubbing his eyes. "Is it breakfast?" "No," Mia laughed. "It's a carnival, in the clouds." Sure enough, fluffy white tents and sparkling Ferris wheels floated above the rooftops, glittering in the sunlight. Before Mia could blink, a tiny cloud balloon drifted down to her window, carrying a golden ticket. "It says, 'Admit to the Cloud Carnival.'" "Let's go," Binky cheered, hopping in. The balloon lifted them up, through the breeze and into the soft, misty clouds. Everywhere they looked were rides made of fluff and sparkles, cotton candy swings, bubble slides, and even a rainbow roller coaster. Binky dove straight for the popcorn stand, which sold puffy cloud pops that vanished as soon as you ate them. "Deliciously invisible," he giggled. Mia tried the rainbow ring toss, and every time she landed a ring, a tiny cloud burst into confetti. But suddenly the carnival began to wobble. The wind whooshed, and dark clouds rolled in. "Oh no," cried a cloud clown. "The wind whirl is out of control." Binky puffed up his rainbow fur. "I'll fix it." He took a deep breath and blew a huge rainbow gust, whoosh, that sent the dark clouds spinning away. The carnival cheered as the sun peeked through again. "3 cheers for Binky and Mia," shouted the cloud clown. They rode the rainbow roller coaster one last time before the balloon gently carried them home. "Best friends forever?" Mia asked, smiling. "And through every cloud," Binky said with a soft giggle.